Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat and yeah, Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is obviously, they got a thing up saying, come buy it, man. Come buy me, come buy my IPs. So Mortal Kombat is up there, Injustice is up there, Hogwarts Legacy is up there, and Lord of the Rings. You got these giant IPs that are ready for the taking. Anybody can go and grab these. Obviously with a couple billions of dollars, but that's not really the point here. The point is that we don't need people like this buying it. We have Xbox, Phil Spencer. Obviously it's not just him, but other people in there as well. But you got so many problems with the industry right now that are making games, putting games out there, not really caring about the quality of the product, and just trashing other consumers constantly. It's really horrible. And Mortal Kombat, and Lord of the Rings and all these other games that are part of this IP, or that are IPs of their own but a part of this company, they have really deteriorated over time. And as you can clearly see, Warner Brothers knows that. I mean, the Suicide Squad, that was a massive flop. Mortal Kombat 1, that was a massive flop. I mean, anybody that says Mortal Kombat 1 actually did good would be lying to themselves. I don't care how much it sold. I mean, you can say that it sold well. Maybe it sold decently. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it even shattered the records of MK11. And if you're not shattering records of your even previous game, it means that your game wasn't even as good as your previous game, if not even further from that, depending on how many sales. But I wouldn't depict it clearly just off of sales either. I mean, the storyline, the characters, the whole, gender bending, everything that they did, dude, obviously trash. You can clearly see people do want someone else to buy it. It's obvious. Mortal Kombat 1, the definitive edition, if you go on Steam, right now you can actually buy it for $12.49. I mean, that just goes to show you. And you can buy the definitive edition. Sorry, the base game was $12. The definitive edition is like $20, dude. Like, to me, that is crazy. If you're buying the biggest bundle of the entire game for $20, dude, that just goes to show you that, man, the game really stooped to its low. All these stupid guest characters, man. Like, I know it's cool. I know they want to bring in new people because it's like, oh man, like Omni-Man, he's so cool. Homelander, like, I watched The Boys. Like, I saw the show too, but I don't need that to be a part of this, to be able to play the game. Like, Mortal Kombat needs to go back to what it was back then and bring these characters that we haven't seen in forever, or bring back these amazing stories, create a fighter, or another Shaolin Monks title. Give us a follow-up, give us a remaster, give us something, man. Like, nobody wants what you're putting out, and it's clearly garbage. Like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, you made them brothers, but like in this game in like such a weird, horrible way. And like, just everything about MK1 goes to show you that Mortal Kombat is no longer the same. The title remains, but the life, the essence, the actual grit, everything about the game is not Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says, because they would be lying to themselves. It's not the same game. It's not the same. And yeah, they could be like, oh, well, the story's changing and the universe, all that stuff, whatever, man. Like, you can say that, but it is not going to actually, make that big a difference for bringing in new players, because that's not what made Mortal Kombat. The whole timeline and all this bullcrap, like, that's not what made Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was all about the characters, character designs, the story, Liu Kang, Kung Lao. I mean, whenever you think Mortal Kombat, you're like, oh man, Earthrealm's protector, Liu Kang. Who's guiding that guy? Clearly Raiden. Who's his right hand man? Kung Lao. And then you've got the top rivalry, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and you're just looking down and you're like, that is OG Mortal Kombat. How can we make OG Mortal Kombat into a new Mortal Kombat? There's plenty of ways to go about that. Obviously, that's for a whole nother video, but everybody that is totally on board with, what Ed Boon and all these other guys are doing, I just gotta say, dude, like, to take a step back and really think. This is not what the players want. I mean, clearly everybody here, even in the comments, is just like, they want someone else to acquire it, which means that the company that was already making it is not doing good. And you could say Ed Boon and all these other guys are like, oh, well, they're being forced to do this. They're being forced to, you know, they're being forced to put these characters and make them like this, make them look like this, and make the story this way and that way. And I'm like, bro, no, they're, you know, and maybe that's true to an extent, a very small extent, but Ed Boon being what is, he may be the like creative director or, you know, whatever, but like, excuse me, he has control over so many different things though. Like, you have the control to make your game still good. I mean, like, your game can have microtransactions. By the way, they shouldn't have microtransactions. I don't care if you're paywalling stuff from another Mortal Kombat game into a newer Mortal Kombat game, bro. Like, I'm sorry, you already lost me. Like, just stop with the paywalls. If you made a good game, your game would sell well and you wouldn't have to worry about microtransactions. But because you don't focus on making an actually good game, you're dependent on people buying these skins from the movies or from whatever, like from old MK3, MK2. Like, you're so dependent on the microtransactions because your base game failed so bad, and they know it because that's why they did it. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I hope that somebody else buys this. We don't need Xbox buying it. I don't know about Sony. That's still in the, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know, man. I just know that it's gonna be crazy. I mean, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, you know, is right around the corner. That comes out next week, you know, and this is all we're gonna have Mortal Kombat related. This is all we're gonna have until who knows when, you know. Obviously the movie, until the movie comes out, but like, what, the movie's not gonna freaking, and that might even flop too, bro. I mean, I don't even know, man. And the Legacy Collection, you know, you look at it and you're like, look at all these games, but then you're like, they're not really that great, you know. I mean, people have been playing them for years already. I mean, emulating them for over what, almost 2 decades probably now. And I'm sorry, man, like, this is not it. I mean, this is cool because everybody can play it no matter where they are now. That's great. That's amazing. But I think, and I know it's a good thing. It's not, I'm not trashing on it. It's a good thing because it's a step in the right direction. We need it because we also need it for PS2 emulation to come to, you know, the platforms and make a Collection 2, you know, Mortal Kombat Collection 2 or Legacy Collection 3D Collection or whatever. But the point is, they're doing what they can to have a step in the right direction. At least Digital Eclipse is. But in the long run, I don't think people just want to play these games. I think we want you to remake these games, if not remake, remaster, you know, in some way, shape, or form, to play the games that we love. So that it's not just us playing them, it's not just, you know, the content creators playing them, but it's that kid inside of you, that nostalgic feeling, but you're playing it in a whole new way. You know, the graphical fidelity, the movement, the fighting, the fatalities, everything. I mean, if you remastered a Shaolin Monks type game or even a Deception game, like a Deception today would go so hard, dude. I'm telling you, that would outsell MK1 any day. Any day. It might even outsell like the previous 3 titles if you did it right and you stayed true to Deception and you didn't go off and you didn't change anything that, you know, was oh, well, the audience, you know, the audience might be different, and, you know, because of political things, we took this out. Don't do that. You're already, like, you're messing with the media of the game. You're messing with the archive of the game that made it, you know, so special. So, like, there's so much for whole other videos, dude. It's not even crazy. But at the topic at hand, guys, I mean, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I mean, does Warner Brothers, you know, are they doing us a solid here? Are they really selling it? And, you know, who do you think they'll sell it to? Because I really want to know. I mean, I'm curious. Let me know. You know, I don't want to just keep rambling on here because I can do it all day. MK is my favorite game. You know, it's my favorite IP out there. I care about it. I want it to succeed. But they're constantly, you know, just dragging it, bro. So let me know, guys. So I'll see you on the next video.